around? Oh, anything missing? Oh, strange happening? Oh, if there's anyone... Every single person that comes through that I'm signing for, I want to ask some very vague but slightly related question.
People seem very concerned with Bitsy's state of being, and also with Chuckle's state of being. But you eventually find yourself with a 6 to 8 year old girl standing in front of you, and she looks incredibly excited. She has a dead alligator or a dead crocodile mask on. She's clearly Briggsy's #1 fan.
Oh wow!
And she is she's standing in front of you, just like shaking with joy, to have you sign something for her.
Hello, little girl. Is that a mask of me?
Yeah. Hi.
Does that mean you know what I'm from?
Yeah. You're Briggsy.
How do you spell Briggsy?
B-R-I-G-G-Y.
That's right. What's my full name?
Briggsy the Cutlass Crash.
Oh my god, I don't believe
Oh my gosh, I got it wrong. It's Captain. Briggsy the Cutlass Crash.
Well, in the current part of the canon, I'm not really much of a captain
in my mind,
anymore.
you're always the captain. What's the captain? Always the captain.
I appreciate that, little girl. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Plume Pearswick.
I'm sorry, did you say Boom?
Plume.
Oh, Plume, I thought you said Boom.
I also heard Plume.
Like P-O-O-M, Plume.
No, Plume.
Oh, wait, what? Plume, all right.
Yeah.
Plume Pearswick. How about just Plume?
Yeah.
For Plume, anything you'd like me to say?
Oh gosh, really anything, Briggsy, really anything, Captain?
For the eternal, cutthroat.
That's me.
Briggsy the Cutlass Crash.
Am I a cutthroat too?
Oh, you're an honorary cutthroat.
I'm gonna steal things and my mom doesn't even know it yet.
Well, don't actually steal anything.
I already did.
What did you steal?
She has a little bag at her side that's shaped like a treasure chest, and she opens it and you can see what is very clearly her grandmother's reading glasses. You can see some knitting needles. You can see her mom's purse. She's been pilfering things from home for quite a while.
Oh. I think this elevates you to the Really Bad Eggs Club. Let me just update that real quick. Well done.
I'm a really bad egg?
Yeah, you're a real bad egg. Aye.
Oh my gosh. It's all I've ever wanted.
Well,
The day I was born, I knew I was a baddie.
well.
Don't say it like that.
I'm not trying to respond to this. Just speaking of which, have you happened to, notice any of your friends missing or?
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
I thought for a while maybe I steal them in my sleep and I didn't notice. But I didn't.
Do you know anything about why they're missing or where they're going?
Well, I got a pen pal with someone who's in Jingleburg. They're also bad egg.
All right.
And we talk about all of our petty crimes. And how we're gonna, one day become. Well, we're gonna go to the Court of Coral, you see, and we're gonna become infamous pirates.
I would sail the high seas. That's exactly what I would do.
Exactly, and kill someone.
Right.
And so. Yep. And so, we talk about these things all the time, like what was stolen and stuff. But we use like pirate language that we made up on our own.
Pirate language,
Yeah.
like secret, super secret, cool coded pirate language.
It's not anything like dumb and stupid like thieves' can.
Oh, thieves' can is dumb and stupid as fuck. They're just talking about vegetables
I
the
know,
whole
that's
time.
what I'm saying
What idiots.
too. It is
Losers,
dumb.
frankly.
Everybody can say vegetable names.
Yeah, that rutabaga, who the fuck knows? That's not very thief-like.
They think people don't know what they're saying, but
Like a
everybody
den
knows
of
what
they're
they're
just show up and talk about fucking vegetables. It's ridiculous.
It just seems so
crawfish, isn't it?
unlikely. Who would you like? You know that they're rogues.
I'm with you. What?
Yeah, you're so much cool. They say you're not supposed to meet your heroes, but they're full of shit. Oh my god, I said a bad word.
Oh no, that's okay. I'll let that one slide.
Alright, cool.
What did you get from the kid?
So,
Shut up!
Oh, it hurts!
Sorry about that, little girl.
he's gonna die? You think I get to watch his death right in front of my eyes?
No, I think he'll pull through. He always does. He always does. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, so anyway, so 12 days ago, the festival of Yuletide started happening, you know? Kids started going missing immediately.
Oh, wow.
And so what I found out from Jeremy in Jingleberg is that they noticed that from the night the kids started going missing and everything started happening, that there were out of, like, let's say a house had a kid stolen from it, you know? From the window, there were cat paw prints in the snow. But not like little cat paw prints. Big cat paw prints. Like cat, but big.
Whoa.
But like not a real cat, though.
But like a big cat.
Yeah.
No, like a real big cat.
Yeah.
Not a really big cat, but a big cat that's real.
But not like a real cat that happens to be big, but like a cat that's bigger than other cats. So it's kind of like a cat, not to be confused with a tabaxi or a lion, but like a cat that's way bigger than that.
Like a monster cat.
Yeah.
All right, has there been any really big cat sightings here in Hollytown?
No, but what's interesting about what's happening in Hollytown is that what's been happening here, we're not seeing the cat paw prints, but in all of our fireplaces of the kids' houses where the kids have been stolen, there's been cat fur found inside the fireplace.
All right, little girl. Thank you for that. That's exactly what I need.
You're welcome.
Have a lovely day. Anything else you want me to sign? All right, lovely.
Oh, and you won't believe this. In Mary Carey's house, she was stolen. Mary Carey's house, all of the skier was gone.
Wait, Mary Carey or Kariah Mary?
Huh? No, Mary Carey, daughter to Harry Carey.
Oh. Mary Carey.
Yeah,
Unrelated to Kariah Mary.
yeah.
All right.
That all of the skier was gone, and all of the spoons had been licked.
Oh. All right. Lick spoons, yogurt gone.
Quick aside. How does one tell that spoons have been licked? Not that that's something that Torbeck does or wants to avoid detection on in the future.
Well, I can tell you, the best way to tell is when you lick a spoon, it gets kind of misty. There's like a lick film on it.
Duly noted for no particular reason. Continue.
Anything else I should know before I let you go on your way?
Well, normally I think you would probably be making your way to the other towns, so that there could be an NPC there that you would talk to that would give you information about what's happening in each town. You might not have time for that.
Probably not. Definitely not. Almost certainly not.
What I'm thinking is maybe
We have top of later.
I should give you that information myself,
Please do.
because I'm part of a pirate gang of thieving children.
Oh.
One from each one of the villages. And I've been in contact with all of them.
So what's going on in the other two villages?
Okay, well, which one do you want to know about?
The next one. Which one's closest?
Mistletoe?
Mistletoe.
Well, in Mistletoe, there's a guy named
Croom.
Sprinkle Blue Fluff.
Oh. Blue coon fluff.
Sprinkle?
Sprinkle.
He's a bad dude.
Yep. Sprinkle's a bad dude.
Sounds like a bad dude.
Sprinkle's a bad dude.
Sounds like a real bad dude.
Yeah, his dad told him to get off his fly pad.
And I bet he did.
Yeah,
And then what happened?
no one's seen his dad since.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
All right. So what's happening there in what was it?
Yeah, anyway.
Jollytown.
Sprinkle's not the one I was talking. I was just telling you about Sprinkle so that if you got there, you could, like, say, hey, by the way, Sprinkle, I met this really cool person in Holly Hollow. But anyway, my friend Strombo Froggy Hop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in Mistletown. Yeah, so all the mistletoe's gone there, and now the couples hate each other. Oh, and the kids are missing there too. Yeah.
Oh, that's just natural.
What?
That's just inevitable.
Nothing out of the ordinary on that one.
Yeah. Love never lasts. You know, kid?
Trying to figure out what happened there. I gotta look at my notes.
I hate to...
Yeah. So what was interesting there is coming from where the chimneys are, there are drag marks in the snow. But not like a body drag marks, but like a big sack drag mark.
Oh, a big sack, eh?
Yeah, a big sack.
Oh, wow.
Like someone put their big sack in the snow and just dragged
Just
it
was
out.
dragging it through the snow.
That would get cold.
It would get cold. All right. Next town, final
I don't know
town.
why everyone's talking about big facts. It's not like five matters or anything.
And then in the last town, in Twinkle Hill, yeah, people there are starving.
Oh.
And my friend Calico Rose Tree,
Uh-huh.
what she told me was that they saw all the same things all other towns saw, but in addition to that, there were 13 sets of footprints.
13?
And there are chickens hanging from the ceiling.
No.
Chickens from the ceiling?
Someone threw chickens on the ceiling.
And they're still up there? Don't fall back down?
Not all of them.
They're staying up there.
Wow.
Some of them fall, some of them don't. Just depends on the chicken.
Wow, that's very wise. It should be a proverb.
Yep.
You know, you're more omniscient than the Santaman himself.
The what?
The Santaman.
Phantom.
I don't know that.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
He's either...
He knows when you're awake.
Yeah, he comes during December week.
Torbeck is now concerned that there are 13 individuals who are committing these heinous crimes.
And at least one cat.
Oh!
What would make you think that?
You've all been having this conversation with this nice little girl, and the entire time, the entire signature line has been getting up and over and standing next to dead Bitsy, getting their portrait taken, and then the next couple will come over, and I'm just...
Oh, look, Mommy, she's doing the thing from that one episode.
That's funny!
Wow, it's canon now. It's canon now.
Jesus, that's dark.
It's like those Victorian portraits where they pose
Yes.
with the dead people.
Yes! Oh, wow, she was really good at that. That was a really good method acting. I can't believe she committed to the bit like that. Bitsy's a real one, man. She's so great.
Oh, could you say it's canon now? Yeah, no, that's right. That's how it's said.
Anyways, I rolled death saving throws during that scene, and two things. One, I'm dead. Two,
First off,
I don't know how to say that.
I pictured Plume with like over the shoulder strap, like a crocheted chunk that was just hanging from her side the entire time.
Yeah.
Like cannon.
that's a
Yeah,
crowd.
no,
That was really
absolutely.
sweet.
She is clearly Bitsy or Briggsy's number one fan.
Yeah, I love that.
She even knew me whole name.
That's right.
Well, Plume, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you. If I need to get in contact with you and your secret pirate gang, how can I go about doing that?
Well, I'm not supposed to give people my cell phone number, but
Oh, you certainly shouldn't.
No.
yeah,
We
I'm
don't want
not
it. We
supposed
don't
to
want
give
it.
strangers my cell phone number.
No.
But you're Captain Briggsy and you're not a stranger, so here's my cell phone number.
I should give you her cell phone number.
So anyway, all you have to do is call me and go, ARG! And then we'll know that you're Captain Briggsy.
I won't need to contact you again. Thank you, I appreciate it. What to do? I mean,
And she looks down at her cell phone happily as she waits for the call.
I'll wait for the call, Captain.
And then she prances away.
Aye, matey.
The second that she's out of sight, I just take the paper and eat it. Problem solved!
Well, the Phantom sure knows that she's been naughty.
Yeah, it's unavoidable.
She's going through a rebellious phase, obviously. I hope she turns around and stops liking a very unpopular character. Her taste is shit.
Jesus.
Well, maybe she appreciates the more, nuanced campaigns. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, okay. Oh, what do you think, Biffy? We're ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm
anyway,
gonna give you all a naughty just for the
She
fact
gave
that you
me
were
the
letting
whole-
her die without doing anything.
she gave me the whole rundown.
There was a pretty important scene
Torbeck,
happening.
can you roll a d12 for me?
Yeah, Torbeck will. Torbeck got a 2.
Do I have to roll a d12?
No, you don't.
Are you sure? I shit during a portrait.
You're also dead.
You just roll. You know what? Fine. If you want one, I'll make you naughty
Okay,
twice. Roll
okay.
a d12.
I'm still dead, but
I need you to roll a d4 for me, Torbeck.
Certainly.
11.
I got a 4.
You have watched this before. You watch as Torbeck's skin, or his fur, changes from fur to skin, as it becomes a blustering wintry blue. A
lucky.
white beard covered in perfect snowflakes begins to cover his face as Torbeck becomes a winter ladron overcome with his emotions, bitterness, pensiveness, and a radiating feeling of gloom.
Oh.
No.
What has happened? Oh. Torbeck's outside voice matches his inside voice.
Oh.
I am still the same emotionally.
What's wrong?
3.
Can you roll a d4 for me, please?
Sure.
It was so much sexier when Bitsy did it.
Are you sure you want to know, Chuckles?
1.
Torbeck will elaborate.
You embody
Yeah.
a living nightmare. You are vampire Bitsy.
He rise from the dead.
You do! You rise from the dead as vampire Bitsy.
What has happened to me?
Your voice is a little low. I slap you on the back.
Oh! What has happened to me? There we go.
That sounds about right.
I rolled an 11.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna have you roll again because I hated that one.
Oh, 3? I can keep rolling.
Roll a d4 and then I'll see if I'm gonna have you roll again.
What's wrong?
You embody a living nightmare. You become a vampire. Both of you immediately rise from the dead as vampires.
What has happened to me? We are members of the same cult coven. What the equivalent for vampire? Finally, Count Bitsua. Yes. Our great plan has come to fruition. Yes, Dracula. We shall continue to make these children disappear and feast upon their blood.
Count Chocula.
Do we trust Briggsy and the Torbeck? I think we must make them our familiars. Yes. I will take Briggsy. Okay.
Always picked last. Torbeck can't catch a break. And vampires are so cliche and overplayed.
Torbeck,
Yes,
do you wish to join us in a mortal life?
not particularly.
That's too fucking bad. This is how it's done, right, Chucky?
The pristine white snow is absolutely bathed in crimson
Countess
red blood.
Bitula.
Do we have to make him feed on me? How do you...
Yes, he must now drink of your blood.
He's really twitching a lot.
Yes, and you say, blood of my blood, feast upon my essence and rise again.
Blood of my blood. See? What was it?
Blood of my blood.
Blood of my blood.
Open your veins to him. No, open your veins to him. There we go.
Oh, that hurts.
Yes.
So.
No, you got to... You want to be a cool vampire or
No,
no?
it hurts a little bit. Wow, I can't believe I did that to you, Torben. This really hurts a lot. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Maybe I can something else. Okay, blood of my blood.
Okay, blood of my blood.
Feast
upon my life essence.
Life essence.
And rise again.
Rise
Stronger.
Stronger.
Grander. A creature of the night.
I have sired thee.
Yeah, well done.
Does anything happen?
Are you drinking of the blood?
I mean, my mouth would be open. I'm like twitching. I can't really
There you
resist.
go.
He definitely drips some blood on my mouth.
You know what? Fuck it. Roll a d4 for me, please.
2.
You don't rise as a vampire, but you do rise as a werewolf as you look up, and there is no moon shining up there, but you can see it in your mind's eye.
So do I look different now? Do I look like I am now? Like
You look like a frost werewolf. You look like an icy, snowy, sad, pathetic werewolf.
What's this happen?
Oh, you turned into the white wolf.
Oh no.
Truly, winter is coming.
The sexy, broody elf is now also a beast man?
I feel so young adult.
To be millionaires! Electron pieces will fall into our laps!
Briggsy, you're next. Come on, Chocula.
Oh, well, first I want to say, look, it's a Decemberween miracle. His blood splatter says Torbeck again.
Wow!
True, it does.
Well, welcome to our dark cabal of creatures of the night.
Oh, welcome.
Briggsy,
This was all of our plans.
Do you wish to be my familiar or join us in a higher existence?
We can call you Fleshy Briggsy.
I thought a familiar was like a mortal servant.
That's what I... Oh, you cannot be my familiar because you are not mortal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already sort of like a creature of the night, riding zombie thing.
Well, that makes it... Get the fuck over here!
I mean, you can try. It's not like I got any blood pumping through me heart.
Oh my god!
It's just
oh,
sludge.
that's fucking disgusting!
It's like dirt pudding.
That's
It's
bad.
like goulash. Yeah.
Oh!
It's like eating Laffy Taffy.
Oh!
Well,
Try!
Are you feeding Briggsy your blood?
Are you ready for the dark?
Is this going to work?
You dark transform me.
I mean, I could use a dark transformation, but I'm just not sure it's going to work. I'm not like normal flesh and blood, you know what I mean?
Briggsy, be careful what you ask for. Torbeck is not sure that this was supposed to happen. It's just another day that ends in Y for Torbeck.
Do you have like a
You shut
castle? Are you really rich somehow secretly? Do you have like a rich uncle that
Bitsy,
left
I
you
need
millions?
you to roll a d12.
Torbeck is still just a strangely transformed Torbeck. He's suddenly not
11.
rich.
I sired you, and you'll do as I command.
I'll roll one more.
My blood may be straight to chocolate milk,
Roll it again.
but it will be delicious.
You immediately die. Roll a d100 for me, please.
Blood of my blood!
As Torbeck's blood courses through your veins, you stare at
With the
him,
Witchlight, right?
and you watch as Bitsy completely seizes up, going ghost white as she keels over dead. And what did you get?
46.
No! Countess Bitula! You bitch!
Bitchin' is pretty funny. I like that.
Count Chocula would mourn the death of one of our members.
Can you roll a d20 for me, please?
A D20?
Yeah.
Jesus. 14.
14. Okay, hold on. Sorry. This one is a little more difficult than the other one.
Yes, Count Chocula.
Can you roll it again? I don't want to do another
60
Kenku. I don't want to do another Kenku.
Oh, you do not want to do another
Yeah, do a
Kenku.
D100.
Another D100.
What are the odds that we got?
12.
12.
A regular human man.
Can you roll another D20 for me?
Jeez.
12.
12. You are a draconic bloodline dragonborn.
Okay, what draconic bloodline?
Bronze.
Yeah, bronze. You're a bronze dragonborn.
Love the dodge action.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
And you still think you're a vampire.
Count Bitula, are you okay?
I think I will take the dodge action.
Your voice, you are even more a creature of the night than before.
I am a vampire. Does that mechanically benefit me in any way?
That you're a vampire?
Yes.
No.
Then I will not roleplay this.
What? Oh my God! Shots fired! Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
Oh my
Are you
God!
getting gay?
That's too cool. I'm sorry.
Holy fuck.
I drank Chuckle's blood. If
Oh,
that-
can you roll a d4 for me, please?
It also may or may not be pure traveling though.
Yeah.
Chucky Juggy Milk.
4.
You turn into you feel yourself change as you turn into Swamp Thing.
Oh.
You were expecting something nice.
I basically look exactly the same.
Just covered in
There's
seaweed.
like a couple like leaves and vines going out on me. Like,
You're a little bit more moist. You're kind of muddy.
You look
What?
like you've just crawled out of a shipwreck.
oh, I mean this is kind of thematic, but this seems like the worst one.
Yes, we did it right. I raised you wrong as a joke.
Well, surprising absolutely no one. Torbeck is not surprised to see that your dark curse cannot be defeated.
The rest of our cabal needed someone to laugh at. There always must be a swamp.
Roll a d12 for me, Chuckles.
Again, of all of the creatures of the night, you are the stinkiest of bitches.
Jesus.
A 3. I love this song.
Can you roll another one? Yeah, you're currently doing
9.
3. you begin Krampusing. Can you roll it again?
Yeah.
You've Krampused enough, I feel.
Well, 12's not that many options.
You can't stop stubbing your toe.
So, alright. Look, you turn me. There must always be a swamp thing. What do I gotta do? Like, find a lagoon somewhere to lurk in for the rest
We
of
must
time?
find the children and induct them into our dark claw.
What the fuck is a lagoon anyway, compared to
We
the
all
bay?
must away! Oh!
I love how Stub Toe sounds just like his Krampus.
That's going to leave him on! Oh, whoa,
Yes.
whoa,
Yes.
down there!
And you, Bitsy, tell me now that you're some dragon, well, what am I supposed to do? To follow you? Please, give me orders. I'm sitting here languishing.
Well, you have the abilities of a werewolf and the mind of a Torbeck. You do whatever you need to do with that. We need to find these missing children.
Yes, in our cabal we will grow. Ow, Chihuahua! It stings!
What are you, fucking Italian all of a sudden?
Mamma mia!
Eat the things.
Eat you, Dracula.
Dracula, Mamma Mia, Pasta Fazool.
All right. We know two things. And I just like do this, like make the seaweed kind of like rustle.
Yeah.
Is this spooky at all? Is this working?
It all just seems so pointless.
Oh,
What does anything matter? Why are we here? Why are we existing? Why are we trying?
I'm trying to remember that exact question. Ouch! Not again!
We should be able to go 12 miles if we continue at the regular marching speed. I would propose that we leave now, and we may be able to make it before midnight.
I like Cambitula. That's good. This is extremely meta. No one's gonna understand this reference. It's okay if you don't understand.
I forget what we learned from the little girl.
Oh, really? Real quick recap. And from all of the villages, children are going missing. And we know there's a large cat. We know there's a guy with a huge set of balls. And we know that there's 13 little fucks stealing children.
Well,
Cat with a huge set of
Torbeck
balls.
doesn't care.
Why is that so alluring to me? The apathy. I'm drawn to it for some reason.
Well, I could explain the psychology.
Please do. I'm confused.
No, we do not have time. There simply is no time.
Have we enjoyed a short rest?
No.
You go 12 miles on a regular
We walk
marching
12
speed.
miles.
Yeah, you're making your way towards the next town.
Christ. Why? Why are we cursed to be as we are? From bugbear to beautiful Eladrin man to somewhere in between.
Oh, well, you're at least like a sexy, rich wolf with a castle. I'll just shamble around in the fucking jungle.
It is really funny, yes. Let us look for school children. Children!
I would like to roll to see if I can get the children's attention.
Sure.
No, we should look for tracks. We should look for.
Oh, yeah,
We've
can I
only
look for
talked to. We've talked to.
Sure. Roll a survival check.
1 moment. Survival, you say?
Do you have your goggles of menacing?
Oh, what does that give me?
Advantage on perception checks.
Well,
it's
I'm doing survival.
investigation.
I'm doing survival.
okay.
Can I twist?
Yeah, please.
Oh, yeah. Damn. All right, get the 9.
You are looking for tracks.
I am.
Though the snow isn't falling anymore, you were told that the snow stopped falling as of last night, sometime in the middle of the night. But there was enough time that it seems whenever these tracks would have been made that you've been told about, the snow had fallen enough to fill them up. So you find none.
I found no tracks.
Well, I say we kill these little fuckers stealing children. Especially the one with the giant nuts. Into the sleigh! Oh!
All right, make sure they hit the little patches of frozen piss so we can go, boost like.
Oh! My toe! It is broken in various places.
What? What are you looking at?
I mean,
Torbeck is bored.
we're just a couple
Roll a
of
d12, Torbeck.
monstery guys,
A 1.
I need you to roll a d4 for me, please. I need you all to roll a d4 for me.
What have I? Oh no! I'm so sorry, everyone.
All of your current twists are gone. Re-roll yours, Mike.
2.
Okay, you get a 1.
1. Fine.
You are Briggsy. Mike. Derek, you are Chuckles. You are Bitsy.
Oh no!
And you are Torbeck.
Not again!
But you're so good at Torbeck.
You are
Okay.
as Chuckles stubs his toe, and you're all climbing into the sled. You're not really even quite sure why, as you had said you weren't going to go into any of the towns, but you are still climbing into the sled. And as Chuckles slams his toe one final time into something and lets out a howl, all of you become consumed with this strange magics, and you all begin to let out yelps of pain at the same time. And as you open your mouths, bits of your souls begin to float out and move into other bodies. And though your body is the same, the soul that inhabits it is no longer the soul that belongs there.
So I am Torbeck in Bitsy's body.
Yeah. Well, you are Bitsy's soul in Torbeck's body.
Oh. So I'm still doing Torbeck's voice, but I'm acting like Bitsy.
No, you were doing Bitsy's voice, but you're in Torbeck's body.
Okay.
So vice versa.
Yeah.
So I'm doing Chuckles' voice
In Bitsy's body.
in Bitsy's body, and it's Bitsy's mind.
It's Bitsy's mind, Chuckles' body. It's a body swap It's the body swap episode.
Okay.
I'm still confused, so I'm gonna wait for someone else to go.
You are Chuckles' body with Briggsy's mind. So you're doing the Briggsy impression, but as Chuckles.
Oh, that pain makes me want to horse the colors! Wait. Oh no.
Oh, guys!
Oh no.
Oh, it's happening again!
Oh goodness, what just happened? This is ridiculous.
You all sound like that? No, I really don't. Where are you supposed to be?
That's brutal.
I'm trying my best.
It's okay, we still like you.
That's not too bad. God, I wish there was wine in hell.
Don't forget to say Chuckles.
You're gonna sound like Rodney Dangerfield a little bit. I like it.
I like it. I'm losing to a
Oh, the Colonel Jim, you're a really bad egg. Let's go aboard the SS Witch Stomper.
Yeah, let's go find those missing children.
Let's go kill those little fucks.
And those giant cats.
You got plenty of material to pull from. You can talk about gingivitis, or gonorrhea, or all sorts of stuff.
Or the pigs. Don't forget the pigs.
Gonorrhea? Why is it called that? It should be called hairrhea.
Oh no, Reddit humor.
Well, I'm going.
I need to take a break. I'm gonna die.
Stop now.
Chuckles plus Reddit is where we break.
I'm just kidding. Come on, guys. I don't want to lose my steam.
Oh, take the dodge action.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was really bad egg. Drink up me hearties.
I've always wanted to be part of a crew, part of a ship.
How are we gonna save the day?
Well, first we should get on the piss sled and go find.
We're already on the piss sled, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
We're on the SS Witch Stomper.
I like that name.
Oh, that's right, because you almost broke your whole foot when we were getting in. And then here we are.
I didn't break his foot.
Yeah, you did.
No, not me. That was Chuckles.
Oh,
You
that's so
daft
confusing.
idiot. In it. We gotta find them kids. D&D in it.
In it? In what?
Chuckles, you should talk now.
Even oh, goodness gracious!
Oh.
Chuckles,
Oh, this is the least I've ever heard Chuckles talk.
it's a little weird not having a trunk, I admit, but I think that we can all make it do. It's kind of gross to be a clown, I gotta say. I can't even take this shit off.
What? No, you're Chuckles' mind in Briggsy's body.
No, he's
No.
not.
What?
It's the mind
And he
and
asked for clarification, and you specifically told him that I'm Briggsy's brain in Torbeck's body.
Maybe. I don't know.
Right?
I'm tired now. It's almost 11.
Oh.
Whatever I said originally is the truth. So we're gonna go
Let's
with that.
just align together on what we're doing here.
Yeah, because I've been saying I a lot, and Torbeck wouldn't do that.
So you're supposed to be the soul in. So your body hasn't changed.
my intentions.
So you are right now. You are your body with Torbeck's soul in that
with the
body.
mind and voice.
So I don't have a giant penis right now?
No,
and I'm saying I?
Oh, you gotta say Torbeck.
And it's weird, because I don't normally have one, but it's huge, and now I'm hairy, and I'm a lot bigger.
I'm in a mouth.
Torbeck.
I'm in a mouth body. I'm gonna take a tail and everything.
That's right. I think we're aligned now.
Okay, so I still have the chunk. This is somehow worse than my body.
Don't forget you can't say I. You gotta call yourself Torbeck.
Oh, Torbeck. This is worse than Torbeck's body.
Oh, there you go. Now you're getting it.
Oh, no.
What I'd like to basically do a Captain Morgan
Hell yeah.
and pull out the cutlass. Or actually, I'll pull out a big squeaky hammer at my side.
A balloon sword.
Yeah,
Yeah, you make a balloon sword. Like literally on the board.
yeah, a balloon sword. And I would like to basically ride the sled to where we think the danger is.
Roll a performance check at disadvantage because you are Briggsy's mind trying to make a balloon sword. Chuckles' body is capable of it, but
Oh,
Briggsy's
shit.
mind might not be.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, fuck. Briggsy wouldn't know.
I don't know how to
do
make a
that.
balloon. Oh, how do you do a mouth? Never mind. What I'm saying, I'll pull out a hammer. I can wield a big blunt object.
I don't know if Bitsy's got any magic
Performance, I'll
powers.
fail. Whatever it is, I'll fail.
Yeah, you can't make the balloon.
But Chuckles
Oh,
knows how to
fuck.
use a shotgun.
It was like a 13.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna ask Torbeck. Can I punch away this rash?
Oh, well.
It might not work, since your body doesn't have the abilities of my old body.
I think I would have to do that.
Oh, good point. Go ahead, punch my ass.
You know, that raises a valid moral question of where do our heroic powers come from? Our bodies or our souls?
Try not to think about it too hard.
I spank you with a fist. And
Thank
we will.
you with the fist.
You will. One moment. I'm going to use Physician's Touch again. Are you actually trying to get rid of something?
Yeah, it's a horrific rash. You can see it from outer space.
How would
I'll
Chuckles
spend
know how to
another
do
2
that?
for it. Oh, that's a good question.
Chuckles wouldn't know how to use that kind of touch.
Would I know how to use any of my
Just
things?
like Torbeck doesn't know how to use the voodoo gun.
This is an existential nightmare.
Alright, sorry.
Torbeck is just
I
pulling the
just
trigger.
punch you in the butt.
Nothing's happening. Is this thing loaded?
No more of that.
Chuckle always practices good trigger safety.
I have great trigger discipline.
Exactly.
That's a
Gun safety is what I say.
This could be a real problem. If we had to counter some bad guys, what are we gonna do? All Torbeck's body has is this horrific rusty shift.
I think you also have some rubber tubing down this way.
Oh, you're really lucky.
It's still there.
Because at least I think Bitsy and Torbeck both know how to wield a rusty shiv.
That's right, just like I know how to wave his big squeaky hammer around.
Well, I certainly hope that people can wield a rusty shiv. You just point the pointy end at the bad guys.
Sticking with the pointy end, and I just had a wholesome moment with a little girl who's the captain of me fan club, and I feel surprisingly inspired to say today.
Briggsy, how do I summon the Cutlass? Can Torbeck do... Fuck, I said I mean, how can Torbeck summon the
Torbeck,
Cutlass?
take care of my chunk, please.
Oh, I think I left... Fuck! Torbeck thinks Torbeck left it.
See, it's really hard. People don't realize that when I mess up like once or twice a session, that's actually pretty good.
Torbeck needs to be so mindful of it.
It really is. It's tough.
Oh,
He
God.
really wrote himself into a corner in that one.
Torbeck agrees.
It's about this time that the sled sails out of Mistletown or wherever you were.
Mistletoe, correct.
And you, actually, were you in Holly Hollow?
We were in Holly Hollow.
Oh,
Yeah, you were in Holly Hollow.
We were on our way to
You were on your way to
Mistletown.
Mistletown.
And then we decided to go instead
Yeah.
to find the...
And you
Yuletide
are
touch of the dead.
zooming out of town. You now have the information that you would have gotten from 4 towns. But luckily, Briggsy's biggest fan was able to give you the information from 4 towns in town 2. Significantly cutting out a huge portion of the content. And it is as you were leaving the town that the winds, as they're blowing past you, intermingle with the chaotic nature of the Fey air that you're breathing, and you feel once again your souls move back into the rightful places as all of the curses are wiped from you.
I'm getting the hang of this body.
Here we go again.
What the fuck happened there?
What does it mean to be human?
That was unpleasant.
Whoa. I gotta say, it was weird being a mouse.
Yeah, it was weird being a chuckles.
Oh, yeah, because even though our human brains didn't swap, I was a clown.
That's kind of cool, right?
Torbeck doesn't
Kinda
envy
fucking
you
cool.
at all.
We
you
just
poor
baton
bastard.
We just baton passed, and it was pretty fucking cool.
Oh, no, that's
Man,
not me anymore.
My
This is hard.
my voice sounded so weird coming from Busy tiny mouth body.
It really did. It was like
I
it
lost
was...
my accent that my chuckles gave me.
I don't know how that happened. It must have something to do with my vocal cords.
It probably does.
Nothing to do with the player at all.
What player? Ready Player One? What a great, not underwhelming film.
That's exactly right. It's one of my
All right,
favorites.
Sixers, let's get out of here.
I mean, you
Oh,
still
we're
are.
on the
you're-
sled.
Yeah.
All right, we're aboard the SS. Although that's not, I feel like it should be a little something more piratey.
That's for
Like Witch Stomper's Revenge.
Oh,
And not
guys
something
You
military.
guys are just aimlessly going through forests. You've made no plans on where you're going or what you're looking for, what you're
Whoa,
doing.
Slay, slow.
You're just aimlessly slaying.
it's gonna
sounds
be weird.
about right.
It's gonna be weird to say, Briggsy, but didn't that? Don't we have the runes of that little girl?
No, Torbeck hate them.
Oh yeah, I'm saying that don't we need to figure out where the location of these little fuckers are.
And then we're gonna track them down. The bad guys looking around the villages. You gotta be around here somewhere.
Let me see. We have power than abilities, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure we can figure this shit out.
Torbeck just has a rusty shiv.
I just figured maybe we'd go to wherever Holly King is, and probably because it's all dark.
Oh!
They said that it was all scary. That might be where it was.
I
But
bet
don't
they
know.
took over the Holly King's city, atop the Holly King's crown.
They haven't heard from the Holly King in some time, and that makes me nervous.
Okay, we have to go save the Holly King, and we'll surely truly be rewarded.
Did Bitsy just solve this whole fucking thing?
Well, she's always talking about the Illuminati. She's pretty smart.
Oh, that's true. She knows the truth. She knows that the universe was created last Wednesday, and then the equivalent of Wednesday, and that the walls just pulled over our eyes.
That's true.
All right. Witch Stomper's revenge. Hit every frozen piss boost along the way, F-Zero style.
Can we call it SS Witch Stomper's Revenge for Super Sled?
Well, I mean, maybe HMS?
What's HMS stand for?
His Majesty's ship?
What is this sled?
What about the RSS?
What?
Or the RMS? Like the Titanic?
Oh, I thought you were talking about really simple syndication.
No, the RMS.
RMS? What does that stand for?
Royal Mail Ship, you fucking dummy. I thought you knew something.
Stop making fun of me.
No, let's all be nice to each other.
I kick Briggsy.
My leg goes sideways at the knee.
Oh!
Ah! Oh, who the fuck doesn't know about Royal Mail Ship?
Witch Stomper's Revenge!
It's fun to do, right?
Yeah.
We'll lead the way.
Okay, let's turn the ship around.
Get her primed and ready.
Okay. Is that the Holly King's castle?
For the sake of brevity, you know exactly how to get there.
The Holly King's castle is that away! Straight through the candy cane woods, and right through the sloppy gloppy swamp, and right along Sugar Plum Mountain.
And we have to go across those 5 little panels where if you hit one at random, a giant hand grabs you and takes you down into another level.
Chuckles,
Oh,
do we have time to stop at the sloppy gloppy swamp?
there's no time! We have to save Yuletide and Decemberween!
Fine.
The Holly King is in trouble, clearly! There's the big old sack and the 13 little fucks and the crazy-ass pink cat!
After we're done, can we stop by Candied Island? I've always wanted to go.
Well, Candied Island is pretty far away from here. There's Candied Land, not Candied Island. They're two different things.
What about Candy
although
Mountain?
I do owe Grandma Nut a visit.
No! 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 Stop! No!
Away we go to the Holly King's Holly Castle.
Hooray!
Have a holly jolly Yuletide. It's not directly related to any real world holiday.
Definitely distinct and totally unique.
And any similarities are coincidental.
It's not even related to the holiday, the festival of Yule. It's just a similar name, and we're gonna be fine, and everyone can be okay with us saying it. Have a holly.
A beautiful rainbow bridge appears. And
The power of Yuletide magic.
Summon the Bifrost thing into the pocket.
Because you guys are never going to do enough nice things to get anything on this nice list.
I need something nice.
One of the options that you can roll for is you get to alter the story. For the time being, you are now the DM. What do you want to happen? So literally, that could have happened if
Singing
you were
is
able
nice.
to roll on the nice list.
Torbeck tried so hard to be nice.
And you got one.
I was nice to the little
That's
girl.
right, but we don't.
I know, and I marked it down.
Oh.
Torbeck's still waiting to roll a die. He's hoping for combat.
Don't worry, Torbeck.
Torbeck wants to save the day with his magic lucky die.
We've learned the spirit of Decemberween Yuletide. We're gonna save the Holly King Santaman.
Okay.
Hold on, if it's gonna take us being nice to do this, I think that we need to stop at the next town real quick. And we Red Dead Redemption 2 style it. You can do all the most horrid shit in the planet in that game, but then you can just go around saying howdy to people a bunch, and it fucking gets that meter going up. Takes forever, but we can do it.
Just by saying howdy?
Just by saying howdy to every person on the street, over and over and
There's
over.
no time, Biffy.
No?
Well, let's shoot it in the montage real quick.
Well, we haven't rolled any kind of narrative control yet. We're still on the sled on the way to the Holly King's Holly Jolly Castle.
I don't know if we've got the power for a montage.
We don't have the power for a montage. Do you know how much power it would take to create a montage?
Where can we find the power?
We have to be nice somehow. Maybe we like hug each other.
Yeah. Biffy, come here. Come here, Biffy. Don't be afraid.
Oh, you smell like taffy.
Oh, that's not what that is.
Shall we?
Yeah, come bring it in. I love you, buddy. Torbeck loves you.
Why is your breath spicy?
Well, you know.
I love you, Biffy.
I love you.
All right, Briggsy, I
Torbeck.
need you to roll 2 d12s for me.
I love you too,
Torbeck keeps a few
I was waiting
airplane
for the
bottles
perfect
in his
moment,
back
but I got you this
pocket.
prison.
Oh!
Oh, double.
Whoa!
Look at that.
That's
11,
magic.
11.
11, Make-A-Wish.
What's the you? Both of them are 11.
Yeah.
Re-roll one of them.
5.
You have to be fucking kidding me. Okay, so you become a feral tabaxi and you feel the need to mark your territory. We've done that a lot to roll again.
What? Oh, is this naughty or nice?
You maxed down on both of them by being both a dick and sweet. You made fun of him for how he smelled, but also told him you loved him. So
I was
gave
asking
you one.
why his breath was spicy. 11 again.
Because Torbeck has alcohol problems.
7 again.
It's so cold your legs freeze together.
Oh, we're still
But
embracing.
you also got 11, which is alter the story. What would you like to happen? You're the DM now.
Oh,
Even though his legs are frozen together, we would still be embracing. I would see that his legs have frozen, and I will hold him.
Okay.
Torbeck, got you,
roll a
buddy.
d12 for me.
Yes.
Like, wow, start being nice to each other.
me fucking legs.
I also got an
Me
11.
fucking legs.
You each get to alter the story in some way.
Here's a present for you, Chuckles. I got it for you.
You can't just create a random. No, you can't.
Hold on. What do you mean I can't?
Don't you fucking dare. You did not get to threaten me with imaginary shotgun,
I can threaten
motherfucker.
you with an imaginary shotgun.
You did not get to threaten me with
Derek,
imaginary
go ahead and
shotgun.
make a performance check.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you definitely get to go first.
A nat-
Oh!
a natural 20.
I'll allow it.
Well, you're done. That's yours.
What?
That's yours. You
I
make
successfully threatened you with an imaginary shot.
No, you successfully created the present
The
that you're
present.
able to give the
Oh.
child.
Did we all get presents with that 20?
No.
No, I just said that one thing.
Well, there you go. I guess I have this now.
Bitsy, can you roll a d12 for me, please?
You always seem to struggle with this, so
Roll
it's a
D12.
regular-sized handkerchief.
Aw, that's cute.
What?
Oh,
was
that's
cute.
so
That
nice.
was cute.
That's cute.
What? I thought we were gonna like solve the day with that.
What?
With the gift.
You
I
roll,
was getting him a business
roll a
present.
I
d12,
blew my
Bitsy.
entire load on that.
Hold on.
For a regular size handkerchief?
I got a 6.
And now you're being rude, so...
What the fuck, Bitsy?
What?
I kicked Bitsy.
Roll a d12 for me, because that's rude again.
You kicked me like 4, 5, 6 more times. You're gonna regret it.
The one that you would get doesn't help. It would heal someone to full, but none of you have taken damage yet. So go ahead and roll again.
Oh.
6 and 7 again.
10.
You gain a level.
Oh, shoot.
Go up one level. And you got
Very
a
good.
6,
This is
7.
finally something I can enjoy.
Your legs freeze together.
Oh, again, me fucking legs.
Well, we'll do the 6. You're an idiot and you've licked a frozen pole while your legs are fused together.
Not again. Oh. Torbeck.
Biffy,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
How do you draw this slide?
What?
Why am I driving this slide when I don't know how to drive a slide?
Maybe Bitsy should take over.
I can take over.
Biffy, I got you a present too. What's your favorite animal?
Don't tell anyone, but it's cats.
Interesting choice.
What?
Avant-garde and on theme. And I'm gonna pull out pink balloons and make a pink cat.
I'll roll a performance check to see how well you do.
Oh, now I'm a Viking with this.
You know how many cats Bitsy's killed?
How many?
18.
Like lots of
Oh
cats.
yeah, it
She's
looks
cut the throats of
spectacular. It looks
dozens
just
of
like a
cats.
cat.
What?
It's a pink cat. There you go. And then
You bark inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Cats rule the entire
Yes.
fucking woodland.
Do I get my DM moment?
You do.
Where
You
are
can
we?
take it whenever you'd
What's
like to.
happening?
I would like for Chuckles to roll a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna use a twist.
I think that's a good idea.
I'm gonna use a twist.
We have them. Let's use them.
Okay.
Keep using them.
I'm gonna use it. No, I'm good. I'm good.
No,
What is it?
19.
Oh, that's plenty.
19.
Your cell phone is ringing in your pocket.
Oh!
You answer it and you realize it's your agent. He's not dead.
Oh!
He tells you of a harrowing tale.
Yeah?
In which he has gone on an epic journey where you thought he was dead. Instead, he was just learning, training.
What?
He has become a powerful wizard.
You survived the helicopter accident?
And he realizes now in this moment he can finally help you. He tells you to make a left in the sled at the next tree.
Oh my goodness. Jerry, we're gonna have the best conversation over tapas later.
As you tell your companions that they need to make this left, they do so. Upon turning around the tree, there is
go left.
There is a portal. This portal has been summoned by your agent and will take you directly to the Yule King's domain.
Oh my gosh.
Me fucking legs. I'm looking at me fucking legs.
We owe you. I owe you so many tapas and drinks. We'll see you at the place up 275, right?
He agrees.
Oh gosh, it's gonna take a lot of time in traffic. Anyway, we'll call you, we'll talk. Hope the kids in the family also survive the helicopter accident. Anyway, happy Decemberween. We're gonna go save Yuletide. Okay, goodbye.
No, unfortunately, my...
The portal!
And it is exactly as Jerry had described to you. You're
Jerry!
familiar. You're familiar
Me
with portals
fucking legs.
of this nature. It looks like a holly wreath, and inside of it, shimmering, beautiful prismatic magics that you're able to.
I have not made a left at the tree, just so everyone knows. Someone else will need to make the left.
Yes,
Bitsy took
someone
over.
else
Yeah,
made
Bitsy
a
was
left.
driving.
And you are shooting straight through this. And Jerry told you that this was going to take you directly to the Holly King's lair, to his domain, which was your intended location. As you ramp up, you hit a patch of frozen piss, and you speed up immeasurably as you shoot through the holly wreath, and you find yourself in this beautiful, pristine, frozen palace, very reminiscent to a palace you'd been before, almost as if it's a mirror image to one you had been in before. And this one is completely empty,
It's a Yuletide
completely dark,
miracle.
completely cold. It's very clear that what you were told is true. The Holly King has gone missing, and though you're in his domain, there is nobody here with you.
King's missing. Children are going missing. There's some kind of giant cat.
Don't forget about the guy with giant testicles.
And if you want to roll a d12 for me, please.
Oh,
You have finally, it took this long into the session for you to get 2 consecutive nice things.
I'm 11.
I hope we meet the guy with the giant testicles.
You get to be the DM.
I'm gonna speedball those testicles.
Hey, oi! Me fucking legs.
Are you okay, Briggsy? You sound different.
This has happened before.
Oh, and
Me
as you
fucking legs.
as you go through the portal, all of the curses wipe away, the negative ones.
Oh. The clarity.
You become a super genius. You've actually been cursed with stupidity this entire campaign, all of it to midnight.
She said every curse. I'm back to my regular match. Finally. After all this time, the captain is back.
You're like Lizard Steed Bonnet.
Yeah, literally. Oh my gosh, look at my cuffs. I'm fancy. The curse is coming back now.
This has been a living hell. tell for Brixie.
Rolling
That's
again.
You
Lisa got
don't
me
have
chucked
to
back.
use it right now. You can use it at any point. But
Well, come on, let's split up, gang.
Okay.
I realized something.
Yeah.
It was I think it was when I was shaking out the turd behind the gingerbread house, which I really shouldn't have done.
Just like that kid.
like
second
the kid
grade.
in the Walmart.
Don't remind the DM. No.
We already suffered. We
he's already suffered.
have to admit our flaws, you know? In the 12-step program, which I probably should really get on, we say that we have to accept what we've done in the past and make amends. And we'll have to make amends to all the people for how smelly everything got.
I thought it was called the 12-step program because that's how many steps you took before you shook a turd out of it.
Well, it was exactly 12. It took 12 steps.
That's a coincidence.
But I realized that all of the fame and all of the glitz and glamour and electrum pieces and great titles and lordships and lands and peasants to till our fields and all of the glamour that came with saving the Yuletide carnival or whatever what happened last week.
Yeah.
It got to our heads and we forgot the spirit of true Yuletide.
You're right. Starring in all those campaigns has really just blown up our egos, and we became real jackasses.
Real jackasses.
It's good to own land.
It took 5 minutes for me to get into a club. You know that place up 372? 375?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that place up there, the haunted house. Took me 5 minutes, and I had all of the bouncers fired and then flayed, their heads mounted on spikes.
I think they do that most every day. That's just what they do to the bouncers.
Oh, I feel less bad about that, but I did some other shitty stuff too.
Unbelievable.
what's happening? What's happening?
I'm gonna flop it again.
Chickens hanging from the ceiling. Bouncers are being played. What's happening?
But what I'm saying is that I realized shaking out that turd, what have we become?
Monsters! Shells of our former
Shells!
selves!
And after seeing the wonder in that little girl's eye, after seeing her Decemberween present was to meet her hero, I relearned the spirit of Decemberween and Yuletide. And I think that we need to make sure that we save this Holly King. So we need to split up, say kinky the lot, find the clues.
Okay.
If there's bad guys, then we can go absolutely feral apeshit and kill them. And then we'll save the day.
I think you're right, Chuckles. I've forgotten a little bit of who I am, too. I'm a monk of peace. And I have a double-barreled shotgun from the game Doom.
Oh, you shot Torbeck in the throat! Remember?
Oh, is that why it's so blocky?
Yeah.
That was violent and scary!
Can you throw fireballs? Because suddenly I'm making the connection that Torbeck looks like the hairy creatures from the game Doom.
No, Torbeck cannot throw fireballs.
Okay.
Wait, is that why I have this guitar?
I want to see fan art of Big's Bitsy dressed as Doom guy.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I'm gonna put the shotgun on the hearth. Crack my knuckles.
Let's split up and take care of business. We're going to solve this problem right away.
Yeah, we should also make sure that nobody ever hurts anyone with a shotgun again. I want to make sure it's not loaded.
Jesus.
You fucks.
God damn it.
Nah!
I got
the shelf right here. It's empty.
No, but what I'll actually do is take it and I'll Looney Tunes pull it apart and tie it in a knot.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's spread out, gang, and find the fuck that we gotta beat up to save the Yuletide and Decemberween.
Just remember, there's at least 13 of them, only 4 of us, so, don't get too cocky.
If we each kill 4, then we'll be fine.
That should do it, yeah.
Yeah, I think we can kill 4.
Let's go. Well, that was my grandfather's shotgun, you dick.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That you did ruin Bitsy's shotgun. I need to roll a d12.
And if anybody runs into the guy with the huge sack, go for the sack. It's a weak
I'm
point.
gonna speedball that sack.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna stab him right in the balls.
I got a lot of key points about it.
3.
Roll again.
Roll again.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear that. 7.
Oh, it's cold and your legs freeze together.
You
Okay. Time to split up.
First time.
Time to split.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Oh, it did. Yeah, that shotgun's right next to my head.
Your,
My fucking leg.
yeah, your legs, they're all fucking.
Oh.
Well, we could use the shotgun.
And with that, you all spread out.
I pull out my rusty shiv as I spread out.
And each
also
of
in
you
the cutlass
goes
and-
your separate ways, leaving Chuckles to deal with his frozen legs all on his own. And you each come away with one bit of information. Briggsy, all of you notice that there is nobody here. And that more than likely this was not your intended destination, as you'd been told that the Holly King had gone missing, so you were probably unlikely to find him or anyone here. But you do notice some pertinent information. That there seems to be, Briggsy, you notice the marks of a sack that's clearly been dragged from somewhere.
Ah,
Easy.
Bitsy, you notice the tracks of a very large cat.
I love cats.
Chuckles, you find cat fur stuck to some ice.
My fucking leg. Oh, okay.
And Torpak, you find the footprints of 13 individual people.
I chuckle to myself and say, "Ha, Tormac's in danger."
I'm sure Torbeck's gonna be fine. He could take like 9 or 10 of them, but definitely not 13. Maybe 9 if they're in a line.
you're
maybe
skittering in the room.
I just have this piece of rusty metal and I'm like twirling in the dark as there's just tracks all around me. 1, 2, 3 more. 6, 7. This is bad. Fuck, Dormac.
How fresh do they look? We'll ask a D&D question
Within
tonight.
like the last 24 hours.
I would like to follow the tracks, get a sense of where this sack was dragged.
It looks like the sack was dragged from the throne room where you imagine the Holly King was out into the snow and the tracks disappear.
Oh no. Lads! Assemble in the throne room.
Do we hear this?
Yeah.
I
For the
run.
sake of brevity,
I
yeah.
run quickly.
Oh, we'll meet him in the solar.
I found
You're already in the
big
throne
paw
room.
pad
I
sack.
didn't make it far.
And then I heard you say, lads assembled, and I assumed you meant me, but even though I'm not a lad.
Yeah, Tormac's glad you called because Torbeck found himself smack dab in the middle of 13 tracks, and that is not a good
Oh.
number when there's only one
You
Torbeck.
wouldn't have been able to take 13.
Oh, no, maybe 8 or 9, but not 13.
I've put it all together. What room were you in?
At the conservatory.
The conservatory, of course.
What room was I in?
You were in the dining hall.
What room was Bitsy in?
I was in the cat room.
Yep.
Here's how it all went down, for the sake of brevity. Not to Poirot this shit, but I believe that this is what happened. First, these 13 little fucks broke in to the Holly King's lair. Through the the conservatory. Through an open window, because he liked the breeze.
Oh.
And then they found him having a delicious, succulent Chinese meal.
Oh, is this where the sack comes into play?
I knew you all
The Holly King can't enjoy a succulent Chinese meal.
Look at my my giant nutsack!
Democracy at work!
I need you all to roll. Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I need you all to roll an intelligence throw. Just an intelligence check. Just a simple
not good.
intelligence.
That's not good. Oh, I got a natural 1.
Oh, I got a 5.
My int is +0. I got a 1.
Holy shit.
A succulent Chinese meal. 17.
Tried to touch my penis.
I rolled a natural 19, so I'm smart now for some reason.
So you have a 19.
18.
18, 17.
Correct.
Bitsy, you're listening to Cremmy tell you this, and you have a realization. Wow, why didn't we put this together when all of this information was given to us hours ago by this one NPC to save so much time? Similar things happened last year when a wild gorilla was on the loose. 13 footprints, the 13 Yule lads. Giant cat paws like Gryla's cat. The sack that was used to steal children. All of these things. The children missing. It all makes sense. Gryla's still here. On the loose. Terrorizing the Feywild. And she has stolen the Holly King. And all you need to do is find Gryla's lobinous mountain lair, where she turns children into soup. Defeat Gryla, and return the children to their homes before Yuletide Eve.
I didn't know Gryla had a cat.
They leapt on him, and
So sweet.
in touching his fetus, they threw him into the giant sack
Does Gryla also know sign language?
Yes.
and tied it up. Then they summoned their cat from the cat room, threw the sack over the giant cat's back, rode off through the throne room, and far away from this place. And this is what happened.
It's just like what happened last year. It's Gryla. Or
Gryla.
Grilla.
Well, yeah,
Just anything
we've
with
learned in the road recent years actually Grilla.
Oh, is it Grilla?
Yeah.
Not Gryla?
Yeah, I'm still calling it Gryla.
Oh.
Well, Gryla has a cat and no sign language.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that the sack is a literal sack and not like,
Wait a minute.
No, that's gross.
Oh.
I just had a realization. We thought that there was a wild gorilla on the loose, and that was the problem. And after you explained all of this, Briggsy, I realized that the problem is that there was not a wild gorilla on the loose. We have to fight fire with fire. Let's go to the gorilla chamber. I need everyone to... I'm like, everyone, you all make your way immediately following Chuckles to the gorilla chamber, and you find chained up 4 enormous giant gorillas.
Yeah.
They are the dearest friends of the Holly King, and have been chained up by. You can stop me anytime, Nikki.
No.
They've been chained up by Grilla and her little fuck Yule lads and the cat, and all they want to do is save their best pal, the Holly King. And you see the chains, and they are not loose. And I need you all to make an animal handling check as you approach them.
Yeah, no, you do.
Oh, easy, lad.
Torbeck makes animals skittish.
At advantage.
Making sense.
Yeah, that's advantage. No, that would make sense.
Nope.
These
Oh
gorillas-
my god, I'm using my lucky die.
we can
These
This all
twist too.
sucks because I'm gonna help you reroll.
I also suck.
I'm gonna help you reroll.
Yeah,
I'm gonna twist.
he had the power
I'm
to
using
do
my
that.
luck, and you also get luck.
I'm
I
gonna
can give it
twist
to one
again.
other person.
Do you have luck?
Yes.
Yeah.
From the very beginning.
I'm twisting again. Let me know.
Yeah, this is awful.
I
I'm
have
gonna
a
twist.
13.
I have a 13.
I'm
There
twisting
we go.
once. I'm twisting once. Here we go. I'm using this die over here. Come on.
Remember, Mike's the DM. He sets the DC.
Natural 20!
What'd you get?
A 13.
My animal handling is a 23.
This is a group check. I'm gonna roll for Chuckles at advantage. I'm the DM, so that's actually a 20.
That's incredible. That's incredible. You have a DM screen. We can't see what you're rolling.
I rolled a natural one. I'm the DM now, motherfucker.
I got a 21.
21.
No, you get to be the DM until you finish the part of the story you're crafting. So that makes sense. I buy it.
They look at you, and they are like, they pound their chests, or they're trying to pound their chests and they can't. And they're looking at you like, and then as you approach,
Easy, big fella.
Chuckles is with you. They go, okay. You smash their chains and see.
That's right.
that they needed their cool giant gorilla-shaped sunglasses. Their sunglasses. You offer them their sunglasses. They snatch them for all of you, including Chuckles. They put it on. You hand the fur of the Yule cat. They all sniff it. They have the trail. And they all look at all four of you. And Chuckles looks at you and says, now there's gonna be wild gorillas on the loose. Let's hop on!
We do. We climb on. We climb on board.
And with that, they all go, okay! And burst out of the ice castle and go thundering towards where they believe their best friend, the Holly King.
Yeah!
As
Let's
there are now
fucking
wild
go.
gorillas on the
And
loose.
that is what happens. As the gorillas help to toss you onto their backs, you ride them through the wintry forests of the Holly King, 4 wild gorillas on the loose, as they pick up the scent of Gryla's cat. And they are able to, their senses are honed for this. They protect the Holly King at all costs. And these aren't normal gorillas. These are winter gorillas. These are winter fey gorillas. And they travel with an insane speed. But it's not just that. Once they get to a certain amount of distance from the Holly King, they're able to magically teleport to him through the use of these amazing wreaths. And as you begin to ascend this cliff face, you see at the very top, there is a cave in the side of it, smoke billowing out of it, clearly a mountainous lava cave fit for a gorilla. And as they get within a certain amount, how are they going to scale this? You have no idea. And then you see the wreaths appear as the gorillas leap through, charging in like gorilla superheroes, really. And you find yourselves deep in the innards of this cave. It's warm in here, much warmer than it was outside. You see bones hanging from the ceiling and from the walls. Children's bones.
No.
You smell the scent of freshly cooked stew. You can almost hear it bubbling and burbling. You see the fresh footprints of an incredibly large cat that's clearly come in and out of this place many, many times recently. And all of you are overcome with that same fey magics. I need you to roll a d12 for me, please.
Did they all look like Eddie the Yeti from the Donkey Kong Country TV show?
Yeah.
I got a 9.
I got a 12.
I got a 4.
I got a 5 as well.
That's right.
3.
Tell me what you see in her
Face the
reflections
mirror.
of her dreams. And then I don't know the rest of the words. Yeah,
Can I get numbers?
9.
You feel yourself changing as you are overcome by the magics in this place. Your form begins to shift and twist as you don't get smaller. You are Bitsy. You're a mouse person, but your body changes into that of one of the Yule lads. As where Bitsy had been, you now see Meat Hook. Meat Hook, you snatch up any meat left out, especially smoked lamb.
Oh my god, me too.
Smoked lamb?
You love smoked
Who
lamb.
doesn't? I don't even hate this guy. He's just awesome.
Chuckles,
I got a 4.
you're spoon licker.
Damn it!
Damn.
You lick spoons.
I don't want to lick the spoons.
Can I re-roll?
No? Better to lick things than you. Rich,
I got a 3.
you're stubby. You're short and you steal food from frying pans.
9.
You're sausage swiper.
You better believe I am.
You love stolen sausages.
Stubby's fingers kind of look like sausages, don't they?
I would say that's true.
I sniff around for lamb.
You sniff around for lamb. You don't smell lamb in here. But you do smell that stew. And you wonder, could lamb be mixed in?
Me too.
I'll walk over and I'll look into the stew. I'll look around for some sort of a tasting implement, like a spoon. Do I see a spoon?
You got a spoon right
Yeah, I will say you see spoons here and there, yeah. Littering the ground.
You got a fucking spoon.
No.
I look for the spoons. I mean, the pans. What do I like? The pans.
Yeah, you do. You're what are you, Stubby? Yeah, you like to steal food from frying pans.
Me too.
Is there any food in the pans for Stubby?
I hate this.
Mine is the most accurate for this prompt.
I also will do the thing with the spoon. Give me spoon here. It's really cool fun spoon party time. I want to taste the stew with my meatball.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Why do you sound like that?
We're going to lick the spoon.
Yeah, I got sausages.
What do the gorillas do about all this?
Sausages.
The gorillas are, they have shaken you off of their backs. They're not interested in you. As they continue to sneak deeper and deeper into the cave, where they had teleported to was probably midway through the cave, and you have found yourself at a natural curve in the cave where it's clear that the actual Yule lads have used this place to store a lot of their collection. You do see that there's a roaring fire here. There are some pots that have remnants of some burnt food and
Is
things
there a
in
frying
them.
pan with
Yes,
food
of course
in it?
there is. Yeah, right on top of the little fire, right in the little middle area.
I think that there's a little spoon. I'd like it to lick it.
There's
I
a little
would like
ice
to
box
go.
that's filled with stolen skyr. You
Oh,
see
a big old bowl of ski.
You
I
see
taste the stew. Do I get any lamb? from
there's
it?
no stew here. You smell that there's a stew brewing, but this is clearly a space where the Yule lads come to be together and to hoard away their stolen things. You see that there are the dead carcasses of sheep that Sheepcoat Claude probably had brought here from stolen farms. You see that there are pails of stolen milk. Probably Gollygawk did this. You see frying pans
that
filled
Gollygawk.
with bits of burnt food still stuck to the bottom that Stubby hadn't fully eaten himself.
Where was this?
There's a pile of pre-licked spoons. You
Those
can
are my
see.
spoons to lick.
You can
Could
see.
you?
You can see that there are pots here.
Took my voice.
That
We are twins, brothers.
there's some
We are
unwashed
quadruplets.
pots that a pot scraper hadn't fully finished. There are pre-licked bowls that Bowl Licker has stored away. You also see that there are doors lined up against the wall and areas where rocks have been knocked out of the side of this cave, where Door Slammer has been slamming doors against the side of the wall over and over and over again. There are sausages hanging.
I'm gonna swipe them.
You shouldn't enjoy those. You're
They're attached to chains.
Those are our sausages. You only like sausages that you stole.
Fuck you!
No, they're attached in a way that a sausage swiper can swipe them. And it's a great game.
The frying pan. Oh fuck!
You notice that there is one window where there's a window that is set up looking at this area, and part of the sill is worn away where clearly window peeper peeps as the rest of the Yule lads do their things. And you notice areas on these doors that Door Slammer would have slammed that are also worn down where clearly Door Sniffer has been sniffing. And lastly, or not lastly, you also see that it's very clear Meat Hook has been thieving a lot of the meat. You can see areas where these sausages have been hooked. There's a clear war between Meat Hook and Sausage Swiper and the war of the sausage swiping. And then lastly, the 13th Yule Lad, Candle Beggar, has all of his candles that he has been stealing lined up along Window Peeper's windowsill.
Seeing that Sausage Swiper has gotten to the sausages first, I will look at the skins of a sheep.
There's sheep carcasses where
Sheep
clearly
carcasses.
Sheepcoat Claude has been stealing sheep to suckle, and they've died in here, and their carcasses are rotting.
But there are rotting sheep carcasses in here. Would I consider that lamb-esque?
I would say you would consider that lamb-esque.
A waddle.
Oh, the fuck! Oh, fuck!
Do we get the sense that we're still ourselves, but in these bodies, or are we like...
You are, for the moment, overwhelmed by your new nature as these Yule Lad creatures. And you watch as the actual gorillas barrel past you and head deeper into the cave.
Where are the frying pans? I need more frying pans!
I'm just going to continue to eat lamb carcass as much as possible.
You consume all of the lamb carcass. You swipe all of the sausage. You clear out all of the pan, and you lick every last spoon. And you're all sitting here now, having no more spoons to lick, no more sausages to swipe, no more meat to hook, and no more pans pans to just eat things out of. And you all feel like this is unfair. You can smell the stew coming from deep within this cavern lair. You know that there are probably more pans, more spoons, more sausages, more lamb, deeper in this cave.
I look to Stubby and I say, I gotta be honest, Stubby.
Yes?
The way spoon lickers look at those spoons has got me acting unwise.
You lucky the gully dog idiot.
Go on!
Go on, fuck, there's nothing to say, that's all I have to say.
How do you want to act?
Just a little lick.
I'm looking for pans. Have you seen pans with food in it?
A little lick of it.
I need the
Deeper in
food.
the cave, swipe more sausages, swipe more sausages.
Let us go further. We need more.
We go deeper.
Meat.
You know what I mean?
Come on, Meat Hook. I
What
thought
is
that's
this
why the way you
music
thought
that's
it.
playing?
I thought that this got me feeling a little.
I know my way around a sausage. I know how to handle a sausage. I can handle 13 sausages at once.
Let's go find Gully Dog.
I can turn this into a real good time. Good party. Yeah, come on. Where's Golly Gog?
Fucking go. Let's go.
Try and get that Golly Gog 9000.
Good if I found a spoon right about now.
For some reason, I picture us all wearing
Fucking
hats.
spoon!
Of course, you definitely all have pointy hats.
Yeah.
As you make your way out of the Yule Lad's lair, you begin to make your way through the winding caverns of Gryla's lair. And once you are well past this area, you feel whatever magics had been attached to that lair fade from you. And it was clearly some kind of protective magics to keep anyone from entering the deeper recesses of the cave, hoping that anyone that made it to that point would be overcome by the innate nature of the Yule Lads and would stay in that area until they perished, or would leave the cave to go find additional things that suited their natures, and the magic would leave them at that point. Preventing them from turning back, but you've gone the opposite direction, the smell of the stew enticing you. And once you are far enough away, you feel your composure come back to you as you regain your senses, no longer compelled into Yule laddery.
They didn't bank on the power of true degeneracy.
Really didn't.
That wins the day yet again.
Gully Gog. Gully Gog.
And Bitsy, I need you to roll a d12 for me, please.
What the fuck?
Why does my name not fit the naming convention? I don't care anymore.
You got another 12? I don't remember you getting a 12 on this one.
On this particular chart? Perhaps not.
No. You and all of your companions gain a long rest.
Oh.
That doesn't really help you.
It doesn't really matter much.
You know, I'll let you roll again, because it really doesn't matter at all. It should have had
Did I do
the
something
other
nice?
things
What
in the
did I do?
session.
4.
Yeah. You gain 1 use of polymorph reindeer.
Polymorph reindeer?
Mm-hmm.
So I can polymorph
You can either polymorph
reindeer?
yourself,
Or
or you can
someone else.
polymorph somebody else into a reindeer.
Oh,
It would be
so
much
it's not
funnier if
that
you
I
could
can-
only polymorph reindeer and other things.
That would actually be
That's
really
what I
funny.
assumed that you meant, was that I could only polymorph reindeer creatures. Okay, so I
Gotta
can
follow the gorillas. They have their cool shades on. I'm sure they're already fighting gorilla.
I hope they're okay. I want to ask them about the movie Congo. Let's go!
Trade book. I follow. Turbeck follows.
We're running.
Gorilla! That's all I say. I follow.
Oh! And we're
What?
sure to
Gorilla?
win because our good chums are using gorilla tactics.
Turbeck loves that one.
You make these jokes as you run deeper and deeper into this cave, and eventually you spill out into an opening. The heat is rising up out of this place, and what you're met with is not something that you expected. In the very center of this room, you see that this room itself is lined even more heavily with the bones of the children that have been stolen by Gryla's cat and the Yule lads. You see that the stew that she is cooking, you can smell that there is something off about it, and without fully understanding why, you, for the sake of brevity, realize that it is child stew, that it is made from those that have been stolen. And you see that behind this giant cauldron that's bubbling and popping, tied up and chained to the wall behind, is the Holly King. He is entrapped by magical manacles that keep him from being able to break away. He looks to be in some sort of stasis. His big bushy beard is showing tinges of gray. His face is pallid. He looks to be aging unnaturally as he is held in these manacles. And the thing that you don't expect more than anything else is that Gryla isn't standing here stirring her stew. There is no Yule cat there sleeping warmly by the hearth, or 13 Yule lads prancing around mischievously. What you see is absolute mayhem as 4 giant gorillas are beating the living shit out of 13 Yule lads. The Yule cat is held by one of these gorillas as another one is they are just going absolute fucking town on all these as they are
One of the
trying
gorillas
to
just smashes
protect
in. Puny lad.
as they are trying to protect their Holly King. You feel like you have done something really nice by trying to avenge these children and sending these gorillas in here to fight this battle. So I'm gonna have you all roll a d12 for me.
Oh my god.
5.
2.
11.
3. That's the best one.
DM.
Okay, sorry. What did you get?
5.
5. Whenever you re-roll any die, you can choose someone else to also re-roll as well.
I get a luck point.
2.
You got a 2. Roll a d20 for me, please.
Oh. 19.
Okay,
good.
that
Good number.
is- Yeah,
Good
that
number.
is a good number.
Solid number.
Solid
That's a
number.
good
Well
solid
done.
number. That
Andy.
is.
Well done.
Roll a d100 for me, please.
Oh, shit. 30.
30. You get a rod of alertness. You immediately feel a large sack appear in your hand. Please stop. Please stop oscillating.
Turbeck is standing at attention
Please,
in more ways
please.
than one.
Please stop oscillating pervertedly. But yes, you get a rod of alertness. What did you get there?
3.
You got a 3. Okay. Choose one random player.
Andy.
Who's Andy playing now? He's not Torbeck.
Oh my god.
There's a correct answer to this.
There is a correct answer.
Well, shucks, howdy.
Flying furniture.
I hear you.
This is his choice.
Bitsy immediately thinks of his good friend, her good friend, Booker.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my god, there's girls everywhere!
All of a sudden, I have this rod of alertness, and like Torbeck is waving around like, yeah! And then all of a sudden,
Yep.
what? Oh my God.
Booker, you're here! Hi!
Bitsy?
Yeah!
What am I doing here? What?
We're trying to save the Holly King! He's trapped! He was trying to eat a succulent Chinese meal and these gorillas killed all of his lads because there's all these children have been baked into the stew here!
No, I was in the dim one. I was enjoying a nice bourbon and now I'm here!
I'm sorry.
This is your fault!
Are you mad at me?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah! I'm mad! I'm not happy, Bitsy!
Well, I'm sorry. I was trying to...
What the fuck is this raccoon doing here? Why is there a clown here? What the fuck? No, with this guy?
This little fucking freak of nature!
Hey, who you calling freak, you freak?
Yeah, this is a clown. His name is Charles, but he goes by Chuckles. And then this is Briggsy, and he's got a chunk.
Oh, Bitsy, what have you done? What have you done? Why are you here?
I'm not sure. It's magic of like Yuletide, like winterness.
Oh,
And you get another opportunity to be the DM, Michael.
Do we see Gryla anywhere?
Yeah, Gryla's in the very middle. She is trying to protect her stew, but she is occasionally getting hit by a rogue Yule lad as it's being tossed this way, not by the gorillas. You imagine that once the gorillas are done with the cat and the Yule lads, killing them, by the way, that they will all descend upon Gryla if they survive.
But she's very powerful, and
Yeah.
they probably won't be able to
You
handle
imagine they probably can't handle it on their own.
it. Booker,
what?
you've been ripped from your reality to this horrible, strange world.
I don't even have my banjo.
This works really well.
But as you don't have your banjo, but you reach to your banjo, and you instead find nothing at your hips besides 2 strange glowing metallic weapons.
Huh?
And you suddenly make a history check at advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even have... Oh my gosh. Hold on one second. Give me one
okay.
moment.
It's okay.
Give me one moment. I'm going to roll while I
okay.
pull up Booker.
We're twisting.
Yeah, let's
You're
give it
gonna
a try.
twist it. You're gonna
Let's give it a
twist it.
try. Let me get a good number here so that I can do my... You said history? Oh, I forgot. I'm actually like... history's not even... Come on! 20 total. Dirty 20.
Total. That's what you needed. You find these 2... They look like the strange implements. They're glowing magical weapons. And you realize that you can disassemble them. And put them together.
I don't know how I know this.
And just you suddenly feel this strange magical sense is where you have always been called a coward your whole life. You've been called a craven. And you realize now in this moment, who needs courage when you have a gun?
That's right.
And as you assemble your destiny, a weapon that a good weapon like this needs a name. You assemble a rifle, a Magitech rifle glowing with radiant arcane magic, and you hold it in your raccoon hands, and you don't know why you're here. You don't know who the fuck these strangers are.
This feels
You see these
right.
gorillas, and they're getting horribly wounded by the Yule lads, by this big cat, and you get the sense that they will not. Their strength isn't enough to defeat the gigantus.
You're doing it, Booker. You're believing.
At 3 foot nothing, I've never felt more powerful in my entire life.
You feel like your entire life has suddenly been leading to this moment, and you have the opportunity to fire Revelation.
That's right. Courage is for losers. I have a gun, and I pull the trigger.
Fire Revelation!
Oh, God.
Oh, that's
Advantage.
amazing.
I make an attack at advantage.
You're an unseen attacker, and she's gonna get a back turn.
Yeah.
You can stop me.
No. This is.
We're twisting.
Well, hold on. I got a plus $1 billion.
No, keep twisting. You gotta.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll twist twice. The other one was much higher.
2 more.
2 more twists. That's going to be a 17 plus 16 is like a 30-something to hit.
That hits.
Oh, Jesus. It is...
and I will then
15d6 plus 40 force damage.
I pass over what happens to our lovely dungeon mistress as you pull out Revelation.
12, 13,
Hold on.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Keep those so that we can just start rolling. How much of your dice, Mike?
That's 6. This is another 5. Oh, good lord. That's 10. That's going to be 9. That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's going to be 18, 20, 27, 28, plus another 5, 10 is 38, 4, plus 10 is 48, 50, 56, 106 points of force damage.
And before you pull the trigger, you say courage, we need the gun, but you feel like you need to say some cold-blooded shit to a motherfucker before popping an arcane cap in her ass. And what suddenly comes to you, these words, and it's, Gryla, may the wild gorillas on the loose assuage the anguish of your bereavement. Goodbye.
Gryla, may these gorillas assuage the bereavement of your... I forget what you just sang. Anguish of your bereavement. Goodbye.
And the force of the rifle is like... boom! And there's like air, and the bullet is spiraling.
Booger slams up against the wall behind him as Revelation, this gun that does not belong on this plane of existence. It doesn't belong in the Feywild at all. A gun that was meant for a realm far beyond this, but somehow found itself here, as if the gods of the universe knew what needed to happen to save anybody watching this stream from however long it would have taken to kill this character. And it's almost as if in slow motion you watch as Booker slams into the wall, and where Booker had been, he bursts into magic, and Torbeck reappears. You feel in your soul that Booker has gone back to where he belongs, and Torbeck is back with you. In slow motion, Torbeck slams. You don't have time to react. Torbeck slams to the ground. This is your opportunity to shut up and let me finish the session. Torbeck slams to the floor. Everything is almost silent as redemption, as the bullet pierces through the air. You all watch it in shock. You don't even notice that Booker has turned back into Torbeck and that Booker is no longer there. You watch in slow motion as this bullet makes contact with Gryla's back. She is turned away from you. She had no idea this was happening. It pierces into her body. You see her arch backwards for a moment in pain, but you don't hear her scream out. It almost feels like nothing has happened at all. And then, where the bullet pierced, you see a perfect white light. And then, almost as if true revelation has come, the apocalypse, the end of the world, a large, almost atomic-like blast explodes out from this moment, doing incredible damage. You are all flown back by the blast against the walls. You hear the gorillas screech out somehow over the sound of this. Yule lads have turned to paste in 13 different places. You are all coated in Yule lad viscera and Yule cat hair and fluff. It is annihilation in here. and all you can hear is boom, 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 the sound of your heart pounding in your chest. And then finally, and then all you can hear the sounds all around you, the ringing in your ears from the sounds of revelation. You see that the cauldron that had been filled with children's stew is upturned and pouring out all over the place. You begin to finally hear the screams. There's clearly deep underneath the earth a large cavern that is filled with all of the stolen children not yet cooked, safe, ready to be taken home to their parents. You see the Holly King shaking his head as he's finally coming to that the blast from Revelation has completely decimated the magic binding shackles that had held him at bay. Though none of the gorillas have survived. Gorilla or gorillas.
No.
You have this day saved the Holly King and all of the children, and finally rid this land of the gorilla that was on the loose. That's one of the session.
Unbelievable.
Legendary
I
session on
I
the